I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass told me she came in the door, I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my soul. Showed her how to win.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I'm back again with another video. I know it's been a while, but we're going to go ahead and get into the Baddies East Auditions, Part 1. Let's go ahead and get into it, girl. We got a lot to get into. Okay, so when the episode begins, we get shots of the contestants outside. Some of them are fighting. Some of them are twerking, turning up, flashing their titties in the camera, this, that, and the third. Also, some are also talking into the camera, telling the camera and the audience at home why they are bad bitches. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the tea when it came to the Baddies East auditions, but a lot of contestants did post YouTube videos and TikTok videos, whatever kind of videos that you can basically think of. And they did, honestly, they kind of exposed Zeus for being very disorganized. And I definitely believe them. Within the episode at the beginning, Zeus did kind of try to speed it up, which was smart, of course, on their part. But they kind of sped it up on purpose to try to make it seem like it wasn't disorganized and that basically they just got started right away. But we all know that did not happen. So a lot of contestants did, again, make YouTube videos and TikTok videos and basically exposed how unorganized it was, about how a lot of them did take basically bought plane tickets and took flights and, drove hours to the auditions just for them to sit outside for 17 hours. Just for them to sit outside for hours at a time. Some 17, some 12. I know that some got there at 6, some got there at 9 when they were told that they were supposed to be there before 12. And then they also said that a lot of the judges did not arrive until very, very late. So again, of course, Zeus is going to kind of speed up the process and speed up the episode to make it seem like that didn't happen. But that is what happened. Honestly, it's like, in a sense, I feel bad, but it's like, I really don't, because this happens with literally every audition. Every audition, everyone comes out and say how unorganized it was, but people are still going. But I understand. I don't know if you guys are like going for the experience or if you genuinely want to be on the show. But I feel like everyone at this point knows either they already have a cast in mind, or even if they don't, it's just super unorganized. I feel like they don't really care about the contestants. Really, I feel like this because they just put the contestants in super harsh and harm environments. Like, if I go to auditions to audition for a show, I feel like I shouldn't have to worry about someone punching me in my shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like they definitely make them wait outside all day to get them riled up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's like I feel bad, but y'all know damn well what y'all are getting yourselves into. So, I feel bad, but it's like, why put yourself in that position in the first place? Just like with Jocelyn's Cabaret, I feel the same way. Like, I feel bad for the girls that she degrades the girls, but it's like, at this point, y'all done seen 3 seasons of this lady being mean and degrading all these women, but you guys are still auditioning. You guys are still coming onto the show. So it's like, at some point, you can't expect for the audience to feel bad for you. Once you come out with your stories and you go live and expose the network and Jocelyn, it's like you can't expect us to feel bad at a certain point. So that's how I feel about that situation. So yeah, so the judges end up coming. So Natalie comes first, then Scotty, Lo, Kat, Rollie, and of course, the other big stage judges like Tokyo Tony and Ruby Rose. Okay, so let's skip ahead to the actual pre-screening, so the pre-screening is where they meet Rollie, Lo, Kat, Biggie, and Scotty, and this is basically where they prove themselves to be baddies before they actually go see Natalie and everybody else, and where they have a chance to get their pink ticket. Y'all, first of all, the fact that you guys are at an audition, you guys, first impressions are everything. Let's just get that straight. First impressions are everything. You guys are at an audition trying to get on a big platform. First of all, why are y'all fighting before the audition even starts? Like literally when they came into the room and the judges sat down and stuff, they're getting ready to start and y'all are already fighting. For what? So now y'all are kicked out and y'all aren't even able to audition because you're acting like a plumb fool for no reason. And it's just like, it's like almost selling your soul in a sense. Like, you're willing to, like, I just don't get it. And I hate, like, I know y'all gonna hate me when I say this because it's Zeus. And I tune in. So who really am I to even say this? But it's still sad. It's still sad to see. It's still sad to see. But I'm not gonna say it though, because I sure do tune in. But it's just like, girl, why are you doing all of that? Why are you doing that? Girl, audition, get your ticket and go. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting before the audition even starts? You think that's a good impression? No, now you're kicked out and you drove all that way or you flew all that way for no damn reason. Anyway, so they come into the room. First impressions are not very good. They come into the room. Some of them are fighting. They're literally screaming. Rollie literally has to get up from her seat, stand up in her chair or wherever the hell she was standing up, and literally has to calm them down like children and tell them to shut the fuck up so we can start the motherfucking audition. Girl, like, oh no, I don't have the patience for that. I truly feel bad for the girls who genuinely wanted to get on a big platform and audition and just had it ruined, because I honestly don't even think that they got through everybody. I really don't think that they got through everybody. Okay, so Rollie sits back down and basically the auditions start. I'm really going to skim past this part. There's nothing really to talk about. I mean, there were a lot of pretty girls, a lot of bad bitches, but it was like the same repetitive thing. What's up, y'all? My name is Messy Maya. I'm an entrepreneur. I do this YouTube shit. I'm a full-time content creator. There's just no bitch fucking with me. And I'm straight out of Florida. Fuck is you talking about? That's literally all they kept saying. Like, it was the same shit. Oh my God. Like, they would have hated me if I was a judge. Because if I was a judge, it would have got to the point, like, I'm just like, oh my, if one of y'all say I'm an entrepreneur one more time, I'm so like, and they literally kept saying, we want to know your personality. We want to know what you're going to bring to the table. Not what you, and I understand. I love it. Business owner, I love it. But it's like, what are you bringing besides that? It's not even really that, because I love entrepreneurs. I'm an entrepreneur myself, a full-time entrepreneur. But I just got tired of hearing the same shit. I'm like, oh my God, please come with something different. Some of them did, some of them didn't. But this part was pretty cool. It wasn't that bad. I will say one thing. They definitely do not respect Biggie. And I felt a little bad for Biggie. I wish Biggie would just turn up on them one time. I really do. Like, I just want her to stand up for herself. Like, this energy that you had with Stunna Girl, where is that energy? Like, every time she used to see Stunna Girl, she used to basically start with her, mug her, say something slick. But it's like, when these other bitches are literally screaming, Rollie was screaming in her face, and Biggie just fucking sat there. Girl, stand up for yourself. Why are you letting this bitch talk to you like that? For what? Girl, please. And she gave one of the girls a ticket because she went through domestic violence, and basically she was an advocate for domestic violence. And the girls got mad at her, and I kind of understand, like, just because you can relate to somebody on that level, you know what I'm saying? Because just because you can relate to somebody on that level, I kind of understand what they were saying doesn't mean that she gets a ticket. Like, at least hear her out more, or try to get more of her personality. You know what I'm saying? But it just was not that serious. Like, if it's Biggie's tickets that she's giving away, why do you care about who she's giving it away to? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, it's not that serious. a lot of girls kept trying to run up on the judges every time they got next. And I kind of understand. I'm not going to lie. I understand both sides now. Because if I say next, I say next, girl, just go. But at the same time, bitch, if I flew 17 hours or I drove, shit, I don't give a fuck if I drove 2, 3, 4 hours to come here, bitch. You need to, don't cut me. If you're going to next me, at least wait until I'm done talking to do it. But like, they would literally next them mid-sentence. How do you know if I'm a best fit or not mid-sentence? I said 2 words and you're already interrupting me. Yes, I'm going to want to fight you. Get up from that chair so before I come across this table on you, ho. Because that's what I'm finna do. Because what the fuck? I don't like that. Like, it was like some girls that were talking, what's up, y'all? I'm messy. Next. What? Oh, no, bitch. Come on, bitch. I'm finna come across this table on your ass. Fuck is you talking about? Anyways, Lo damn near threw a chair at somebody because the girl was trying to come. The girl actually, what did she do? The girl basically got in Lo's face and like, what did she do? I think she threw a water bottle. I don't know if that was the same girl, but I know for a fact that she did knock some stuff off the table by Lo. Those girls were trying Lo. And then one girl was like, Lo was like, next. And the girl was like, well, is you gonna get up and try me? And then Lo was like, no. Me personally, if I'm a judge and I'm supposed to be like the blueprint of what a baddie is supposed to be, you're not finna sit here and challenge me and I'm gonna just sit pretty and not do anything. Me personally. Because y'all telling them to pop their shit, but half of them are challenging y'all and y'all aren't doing nothing. I'm not even gonna say y'all because every time someone said or did or anything slick towards Rollie, Rollie was on that shit. But the girl literally told Lo, is you gonna get up and check me? Like, are you gonna get up and do something? And Lo looked at her and said, no. It was funny. Anyways, Scotty snapped on a girl. Who else? I think everybody snapped on somebody at least one time. Biggie snapped on somebody. Rollie snapped on multiple people. Kat snapped on somebody. Everybody at that table snapped on at least one person. So, yeah. Yeah, y'all, that was basically the episode. Y'all already know how this shit goes. Honestly, I feel like Zeus is so unorganized. Honestly, if I ran Zeus, I know this would never happen, but the way that I would do it is I would not have auditions with hundreds and thousands of girls at a hotel in one day. So what I feel like what they should have did is first of all, okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but when they announce the auditions, they have you sign up online. I feel like at some point after a certain amount of numbers, they should close the actual applications. Okay, so there's a limited amount of people, but they don't do that. They let thousands, hundreds of people apply, and then hundreds and thousands of people show up, and it's just a big clusterfuck. But here's my thing. If you're going to have hundreds and thousands of people show up, I feel like those people should be assigned to certain days. Like maybe make it, because they make multiple parts anyway, so why not make it like a 2-3 day event? Why does it all have to happen in one day? And I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, the pre-screen audition with Rollie and them as the judges, I guarantee you everybody did not get to go because it was just way too many people that signed up. Like, so you have hella people traveling to audition to be on this platform to get the experience, and half of them didn't even get to do that. Anyways, the girls on Twitter are talking. The streets are talking. So let's go ahead and get into other people's reactions of this episode, and let's go ahead and respond to it. This one says, I don't like how they be disrespectful toward Biggie speaking Spanish and connecting with Spanish-speaking girls. That's lame. Let her play her role. The fuck. So again, with this, I definitely understand. I feel like they were just so disrespectful towards Biggie for absolutely no reason. Just because you don't understand the culture, just because you don't understand the language, this, that, and the third, that does not give you a right to be disrespectful and to just try to disregard it, because at the end of the day, these are the type of bitches that like to travel. This is what I don't understand about my people. And Lord knows I love my people. But Why are you trying to... So you're trying to disregard and be disrespectful towards Spanish-speaking people, in specifics, Dominican people, right? For speaking their language and staying true to their culture, right? And, but y'all be the same bitches that be trying to go to the Dominican Republic. Try to go, travel and just travel around the world and go to different countries. But you're not accepting of these different cultures and different languages, and you're not accepting of the language barriers. I just don't understand why they were so disrespectful towards it. Give me a translator. Give me a translator, girl. We don't speak that shit. We don't speak that guala guala shit. Like, just so disrespectful. Oh my gosh. I just wish Biggie... And Biggie did try to stand up for herself a little bit, but she was just shut down every time. But it's like, girl, stop letting these girls talk to you like that. Stop letting these girls fucking disrespect you like that. Girl, don't. I just wish Biggie would fucking stand up for herself. Just stand up for yourself, girl. Even if you get slapped upside the head, girl, at least nobody can say that you was a punk. This one says, Rollie doing too much in the Baddies East auditions. Girl, you do not run the auditions. Other bitches can give out wristbands. Learn your place, ho. Lord knows I love Rollie. I really do, ever since she was on One More Chance. But girl, for her to come there acting like she's just this prima donna queen bee, and it's like, bitch, I feel like if Natalie did not come into this setting with that type of mentality and with that type of attitude, like, I'm the queen of this shit, everybody gonna listen to me, bitch, don't get that whole wristbands, da 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 da. Like, girl, why are you doing all of that? I forgot what Scotty said, but Rollie's like literally just screaming in her ear, that's not a reason to give her a wristband. Ah! And she did the same thing to Biggie. Just because she went through domestic violence doesn't mean she gets a wristband. Bitch, are you serious? Like, does it bother you that much? Bitch, they're my wristbands. I'm going to give the wristbands to whoever the fuck I want to give it to. And Natalie, Tokyo Tony, and the other and the other main stage judges are going to decide whether the girls go through or not. Why the fuck are you mad? You're not the only judge on the panel. Shut up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like telling Biggie to shut up and sit down. Shut up, sit down. Don't say shit else. Which I understand in that moment why she was kind of upset, because it was not Biggie's turn and Biggie did interrupt her. But the other shit, she was already rolling her eyes and doing too much and being agitated the whole time with Biggie before that even happened. And not only that, like I said, she was screaming in Scotty's ear. She was, every time she necked somebody and one of the judges gave that person a ticket, she got mad. What are you getting mad for? You know what I'm saying, girl? You are not the queen of this shit, girl. Come on now. And the Rollie Warriors, I don't want y'all coming for me, but girl, y'all gotta admit, y'all girl was doing a lot. She was doing a lot. This one says, the Baddies East auditions be like, oh, you got something going for yourself? Next. You got a degree? Next. You left your newborn baby to be here? Ticket. Okay, this one is funny. Okay, but did she lie? Did she lie?
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
No, she did not lie. This is the truth. And like I said earlier, I understand some of the girls were entrepreneurs, and I honestly had no problem with that. It's just the fact that literally it was so repetitive. Like, everybody was saying the same exact thing. And it's just like, girl, even if you are an entrepreneur, just come up there with a little bit more originality. But other than that, it is so for real. And it made me so mad because they did the same thing for the Baddies West auditions. The same exact thing. Like, when girls would come up and say, you know, I'm this, I got that going for myself. I have a lot going for myself. I get to a bag, I make money, blah, blah, blah. And not even that. One of the girls literally said, I have a degree and blah, blah, blah. And Rollie's like, ugh, next. Girl. But, you know, the bitches that come up there and bust into splits and twerking and shit got a ticket. They got a ticket, bitch. This is not Jocelyn's Cabaret, bitch. What the fuck? Anyways, I love y'all so much, Messy Mob. We are small. We are at 530 subscribers. We are small, but we are strong. We are mighty. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me and watching this video until the end. Thank y'all very much for hearing me go on my rant and blah, 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 recapping this episode. So I don't know if I'm going to do Bad Boys anymore. I'm kind of bored with it. What I might do, because I only did episode 1 and 2 recaps, so what I might just do is I might just wait until like the end of the season and just do a whole season recap, because I just don't have the energy to do it every week, because I feel like sometimes nothing just happens and it's just a little bit boring, and I feel like it's falling a little bit flat. But if there's like a super interesting episode, I'll definitely come back on here and recap it. But as a whole, I'm kind of over the season. I still am watching the whole season. I'm still watching every Sunday, but I just don't feel like it's like relevant enough or important enough or interesting enough, for that matter, to keep doing videos recapping it every week, because I feel like nothing is happening. Nothing's happening like that. I do enjoy the eye candy, though, I must say. This cast is a lot better. Not everybody now, but some people on this cast is a lot better looking than last cast. So I'm happy with that. But other than that, I feel like it's falling flat. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Love you, Messy Mob. Bye.